The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. QB keeper all the way. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
The Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And the Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Using his legs, it's Wiley.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Going for his running back. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quick completion to the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And there's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
On the coverage seam, downs the ball right there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Golden Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Clay. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Ducks are in the red zone now. Can he make it to the marker? That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
The RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So the penalty's going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Wiley. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the 1st half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here's a throw underneath to the back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Design quarterback run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And this pass is on target. Caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. A short completion of the tight end. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Quick out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. A quick throw to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this deep and begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. They make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot of the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense and taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Short pass finds the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying to find room. It's Hill. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
The Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's James. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
A play action, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Off target and incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on as much as you...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the option play. Football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. Start the fourth quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Wiley. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback keeps the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Grinding away with their running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Breaks into open space. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's caught off the deflection. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. Forward here in this playoff game.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the offense will just take a knee. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. A much more manageable 2nd down and 11 for the offense after that penalty. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.